what are the engagement that we are having with the industry. And now we are going to have, as the guidance has been given by the Pro Vice Chancellor, that we will be having a very active engagement with you all to take you to the next level as per your expectations. So I will be inviting right now to Dr. Praveen will be talking to us about UG PG program. So Dr. Praveen, if you can take 10 minutes, around 10 minutes, and then so that we can manage the time, because time is also important. And can you just put the slides on, and we have 10 minutes for the presentation. Over to you, Dr. Praveen.
Thank you, sir. So good morning to all. Good morning to all the dignitaries, delegates, and students, and all who are present here. So I'll be giving overview about academic curriculum and program structures that are offered at our school, especially related to civil engineering stream. So it all started with the institute. The very few departments were started with the institute. BTech Civil Engineering program was the first program that was offered in the year 1957. Next. So then we started with the PG programs, 1989 MTech in Construction Engineering and Management, 1992 MTech in Structural Engineering, and 2010 MTech in Environmental Engineering, and MSc in Geology in the year 2015. And very recently, a dual degree program was started with association with Macquarie University, Australia, where students will be studying first 2 years here in MIT and 2 years at Macquarie University. So, how does a student enter into BTech program at MIT? So, obviously, he has to have eligibility in the 10+2. He has to have physics, mathematics, and optional subject with 50%. And he has to give MET entrance test. So qualifying students will be joining the program. And other than that, the diploma students are also allowed to join the institute if they fulfill the criteria. They will be entering directly into third semester. And NRI students are also will be have to qualify the entrance test. So total intake is 60 plus lateral entry, and to earn the degree, student has to get minimum CGPA of 5 and above, and has to earn all the he has to finish all the courses and earn 160 credits. Next. So these are the courses. I will not go in detail. I'll just show you all the courses and brief you important ones. So these are the courses. These are the courses offered in the first year. In the first year, the courses offered are common to all the core branches, and in total, student will be earning 44 credits, 22 in first semester and 22 in the second semester. Next. So third semester onwards, student will be entering into the civil engineering stream, and all the courses are offered from the program. However, there are few courses which are offered from other streams. For example, third semester and fourth semester, engineering mathematics offered from mathematics stream, and in fifth and sixth semester, essentials of management and engineering economics are offered from humanities school. So all the other courses are offered from our civil engineering programs. So we have core courses, we have electives. So electives are of 3 categories: Flexi Core, the program electives, and the open electives. So Flexi Core courses are the foundational courses where students can choose the Flexi Core based on their interest of the stream or discipline. So then the program electives are the courses student will be learning advancements in the particular domain and subdomain. It starts in 5th semester. And open electives are the courses that are offered from other departments or other schools. Students are given choice of selecting any course of their interest. For example, a student can do Yakshagana course if they are interested in that as an open elective course. So in the 7th semester, again program electives, and 8th semester is dedicated to project work. So in total, student will be learning 20 courses and earning 44 credits in first year. And in the higher semesters, student will be doing 13 regular core courses and 44 courses that are offered from other streams. Total 55 credits. And as electives, 13 courses with 40 credits. And labs that are offered from our civil engineering program, 8 labs spread across third semester to sixth semester. Total credits are 8, and one industrial mandatory training and project work which carries 12 credits. So to earn a degree, student has to earn 160 credits. So apart from regular degree, student are also have the option to earn additional qualification. So BTech in civil engineering with minor specialization, BTech with honors, and BTech with honors as well as minor specialization. So as I mentioned, to get regular degree 160 credits, to get BTech degree with minor specialization, student has to choose the program electives starting from 6th semester related to particular minor specialization stream. And he also has to do a mini project other than the major project that is in 8th semester. He has to do mini project starting from 6th semester, and by the end of 7th semester he has to complete that mini project. So he'll be earning 8 additional credits and 12 credits related to specialization. So that is open for all students irrespective of their CGPA, BTech with minor specialization. Whereas BTech with honors is for the students who are at a higher level with CGPA 8 and above. So students has to complete additional BTech honor courses which are offered for the PG. They are PG level courses, 3 additional courses they have to do, and also they have to do BTech honors related project. So in total they will be earning 20 additional credits. So if they want to do minor specialization as well, so they have to do one more project, mini project. In total they will be earning 28 credits, BTech honors with minor specialization. The minor specializations that are offered for the BTech program, so that is listed here. So the courses are program electives. Student will be doing in 6th semester, 2 courses in 6th semester and 2 courses in the 7th semester. I'll not again brief the same thing. So it is listed here, the courses that are offered as a Flexi Core and program electives and open elective. So BTech civil engineering with minor specialization, a student will be earning 8 additional credit and in total 20 credits in specialization. So mini project starts in 6th semester and ends in 7th semester. BTech honors student has to be qualified with CGPA 8 and above, but at the time of graduation he has to increase that CGPA to 8.5. So in total he will be earning 20 additional credits. The 20 additional credits are split across the courses and the project. 12 credits are related to MTech level courses, or it can be Swayam, NPTEL or Coursera MOOCs. So along with that, he has to undergo mandatory 2 credit research methodology course, and also has to publish a Scopus indexed journal as a first author for the project work. So if he fulfills all this, he'll be getting a BTech honors along with his regular degree. So these are the 4 different categories of degrees that are offered for the student. It is not just for civil engineering, it is common for all the other streams as well. So apart from this, students are given opportunity for international mobility. So a semester abroad where a student will be doing a semester at partner universities to get global exposure, either in 5th or 6th or 7th or 8th semester. They have to fulfill the criteria. Student can opt for summer school 1-2 months, short-term academic programs. Student can do internships 4 to 6 months in the partner universities, or at least virtual internship for 1 semester. So they have to fulfill the eligibility criteria, and they can always choose these options. So the dual degree program was started very recently in association with Macquarie University. So 2 years, student will be learning all the courses very common to the BTech program, and in third year he'll be moving to the partner university Macquarie, and he'll be completing his BTech program with their courses, and he'll be getting certificate from the Macquarie University with Manipal with joint program degree with Manipal logo. That is about BTech program. MTech program, we are offering 3 MTechs and 1 MSc. So the eligibility criteria are given, and the exit student has to earn minimum CGPA of 5 and has to earn 80 credits. So these are the courses. Again, in the PG level, the program electives are offered and as well as the open elective. However, the open electives is from the civil engineering stream itself across the 3 different PG programs. So the courses are offered in first 2 semesters, and in third and fourth semester, student has to do the project work. This is structural engineering, construction engineering and management, very similar to the other PG programs. Then environmental engineering. MSc as well. MSc also a student has to do project work in the third and fourth semester. However, along with project, he'll be doing online courses related to project course. That is about master's program. Student, if he wants to complete that, continue that program as a PhD, he has the option. So master's to PhD. First 2 years he will be doing master's related coursework. Along with that, he has to do PhD coursework. And if he fulfills the criteria, he can enroll. He can continue it as a PhD work. So he don't have to give Mahe entrance test. He has to maintain 7 CGPA, and he has to fulfill all the other criteria based on the availability of guide and research infrastructure. The cutoff is 3 students max, 10% of the total intake. So regular PhD program, student has to give online test. Online test is exempted for UGC qualified assistant professor, GATE qualified candidates, and other qualified member candidates. So minimum 3.5 years and maximum up to 6 years. So students will be getting scholarship and also financial assistantship for presenting papers in national and international conference. So selection happens based on entrance test and the interviews at the department or institute level. So part-time PhD program for working professional was started very recently. This is for the working professionals. They have to it is self-financed mode, and they have to have experience, minimum 2 experience as the full-time employee, not ad hoc or part-time work employee. So there will be duration is for 4.5 years and maximum up to 6 years, and there should be 1 co-guide from the industry, I mean wherever they are working, meeting the PhD co-guide criteria. So intake happens twice in a year, and yes. So that is about various programs that are offered in our civil engineering stream from the school. So coming to faculty strength, we have 45 faculties. The designation wise as well as specialization wise split up is also shown here. So I will not go in detail. So it is well distributed. Obviously the strength also speaks about the programs that we are offering. PG programs, based on that we have different strengths. Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mehdi. So in fact, can you just quickly, Megha, put
Yes.
that Mentimeter? And meanwhile, I will request Dr. Lakshman to just join on the dais. And we will, meanwhile we are preparing, can you just quickly, Megha, put it on Mentimeter so that the questions can be received from the participants. So now we will be discussing and showing you that what infrastructure and lab that we have, and Dr. Lakshman, he is assistant professor, senior grade, and quite coordinating and managing all the labs and infrastructure in the School of Civil and Chemical Engineering. So I will request you to come.
Can I ask?
Sure, sir, please. Yes, yes.
Because once we go to the other one, we'll forget.
Yes,
So on.
yes.
It's on.
It's working, sir. It's working.
Okay, on what you just now presented, I have two small questions. Now, how does a student choose the flexi course? Is there a guidance system? Is there an interaction with the student? Who decides what he wants to take and whether he is capable of taking that particular branch?
It's about courses. So
Flexi course, now
Flexi
he
course.
wants to choose.
Yes.
Now he doesn't know what to choose. Or do you have a proctoral system or something which will help him to choose the flexi course, because he is too young to choose his career at that point of time?
So we have a class committee chairman for every batch. See, class committee chairman will go to class just before the
Is he a student or faculty?
faculty. Class committee chairman is a faculty that was assigned as a chairman for the particular batch. They will go interact with the student just before the elective session starts. I mean, if it starts in fifth semester, by the end of fourth semester, they'll go to class, interact with the students, and brief them about all the electives options and how to choose that orientation will be done by the class committee chairman.
Because what courses he can take is already printed and available.
Yes.
But what is not available is his thinking process. He doesn't know how to choose.
Yes.
He will just because his friend says you take this branch, he will take that branch. Now what basic minimum he should have? Someone should be able to evaluate and tell him, look here, this is not for you. That is the problem. Sometimes he takes a very glamorous branch and he is not mentally capable of doing that. So some interaction closely one-to-one is desirable. I mean, this is a tough job, but it needs to be done.
Yes.
My second question is about what percentage of students take BTech honors and BTech honors with minor out of 60 students or whatever that you have?
I can speak about my batch. I'm also a chairman to one of the batch. So BTech with minor specialization, most 50% of the students have taken. Whereas BTech honors, though they have 5 to 6 students were eligible, they didn't opt because they are already doing minor specialization program. So they wanted to do other projects. So we give the option whether they want to choose or not. It is up to them. So in my batch, I mean in the next batch, I think 4 students have enrolled to BTech honors, 28 batch, and specialization is open for all the students. And mentoring session, as you mentioned, at the beginning of third semester, we conduct BTech orientation program where student will be oriented about the various disciplines, the specialization that we have. So in the beginning of third semester only, students are oriented about the various streams. And we have mentor-mentee program as well, where one faculty is assigned with 4 to 5 students as mentees. So students can always approach a mentor to get guidance about the academic related or other than academics also, whether to choose this particular elective flexi core. So you can always approach mentors. We have mentor-mentee program.
Students, do you have any question or delegates?
I want to add.
Yes, please.
Am I audible? Yes. Yeah. You have any incubation program? See, because what I have noticed here, difference between tier 1 institutions like IITs and tier 2 institutions, probably can start with incubation program. See, what is happening, we are actually creating wonderful curriculum, not letting the students to start something on their own. Entrepreneurship is not promoted. Today, venture capitalist funds are available. If the students are coming up with wonderful ideas, they can incorporate the company, they can come up with the technology-oriented solutions, and funds is not at all a problem today.
Yeah.
So by the time they come to 7th or 8th semester, if they are having wonderful ideas, I think institution should promote an incubation center, which will eventually make them, business owners.
I think this is a great idea, and then
We have it.
yeah.
To answer your question.
So Vedani, you can talk.
Just to see, because I'm actually representing alumni of IIT Madras. You might have heard about companies like Aether, my own company, Vasta. It's all incubated out of IIT, and today we are evaluated at 350 CR, 100 CR, evaluation. So you don't have to, nurture student to become an employee.
Yeah.
That is not the mindset. We'll have to move towards, developing our own solutions, our own technology. That is the future, right? So just a point to.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Dr. Sugandhi, do you like to add something?
Yes, that is a very valid point, sir. And also, of course, we do have incubation center here. We have the Chief Innovation Officer, Mohammed Zubair, who actually takes care of that. We also have Innovation Industry Council also, and
Right.
the students do participate in the hackathons or Smart India competitions, whatever it comes to them. And apart from that, there is also a student-led body which we call as Entrepreneurship Cell. It is entirely run by the students, and the students are open to become a part of the ecosystem, and they get the guidance right from their ideation stage to the prototype. And also we have a very good alumni base because we have around 70,000 plus alumni now.
Very nice.
And they also have come and participate in Manipal Entrepreneurship Summit, which we organize in every February. It is a 2 to 3 day affair where most of the students, they pitch their ideas, and also the alumni also are there on the board as jury or also as a venture capitalist, and they come and help our students to build their products also. So that ecosystem is there already, and of course we need to strengthen it, and more details about the facts and figures we definitely will provide you with that.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, see, we are available here till end of the day.
Definitely.
Rather than
Yes,
hackathon is coming,
yeah.
I want some of your students to come and approach us.
Definitely.
If they are having wonderful ideas,
Yes,
we
yes,
will
yes.
tell them how to, incubate their
Wonderful.
Yes,
organization.
this is a great
Yes.
idea.
Probably, that is the future. We
Yeah,
have to.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, thank you. And I think the time, okay, yes, Dr. Nagesh, yeah.
So regarding the electives, optional things, I would suggest 1 to 4 should be continuous orientation about the various streams that you are offering as specialty. Yeah, 1 to 4. All these civil students should be oriented not by the faculty only. Try to get people from the industry who have done something, who are working in this specific specialization. They tell them about the realities of life there. Who knows, somebody will be enthralled to take up a serious challenge which most of us think people may not take. That should be the, I mean, it needs time. 1 or 2 sessions will not be enough. 1 to 4, try to put up those, whatever the minor electives or whatever you call, you can take it up.
Sure. We'll take this as a positive suggestion.
Manish, yeah.
I'll just take a minute here. See, what is also happening is that while the academia is developing these type of courses, the industry also feels that they want to tune the students to their requirements from the very beginning.
Yeah.
So for this, L&T was my previous organization. I am right now with Tata Projects. So what L&T is doing, we started this initiative when I was with L&T, is that we went to the institution, a particular institution, I don't want to name it, and then we told that we want this particular course to be taught here. And the people from L&T went and started teaching there, and they taught that particular course there. And the only requirement was that we will come here for campus placement and we'll select the best one. That was the requirement, and that course was taught free to all the participants. So this is one thing that I think, I did see a lot of courses and other things like that. Some of the courses are being taught by in other streams it is happening, but in civil engineering I did not find this happening. So I thought that this model will be one of the unique models which will be helpful for the industry, because you're making the students industry ready. Means I'm answering question which is going to be asked to me later on, but I'm telling this to you right away. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So the paucity of time, we'll switch over to Dr. Lakshman, who is ready with his presentation. And meanwhile, I will request all the participants and the delegates to punch your questions, because then we will be segregating meanwhile, and we will be reaching out for those answers. So over to you, Dr. Lakshman.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Warm welcome to the industry guests over here, my colleagues and dear students. For the next 10 to 15 minutes, I, Dr. Lakshman Kudva, the faculty at the School of Civil and Chemical Engineering, will briefly present the laboratory and infrastructure capabilities that enables to work with the industry through testing, consultancy, applied research, and talent development. So, I'd just like to begin my this 15 minutes discussion by saying that we offer not only isolated facilities but an integrated platform that can take engineering problems from mere investigation to practical applicability. So our capability is spread across three important pillars. The first is laboratory support system, where we are specialized in material testing, environmental investigations, geotechnical and structural related testing. And the second is our digital engineering ecosystem that supports modeling, simulation, analysis, design, surveying and simulation related. And the third is field and research capabilities that extend into water, hydrology, geology, transportation and coastal systems. So together these pillars in the form of the laboratories that we have listed out here allow us to move from material characterization alone and numerical modeling to field validation and consultancy. The physical infrastructure, what we are going to see in the couple of slides, is also backed by an extensive digital tool chain. Our students, faculty and researchers work with the established platforms for structural, construction engineering, transportation, geospatial analysis, multiphysics simulation, data analysis, technical drawings and life cycle assessments. So the value here is not just the number of packages that we have, it is the ability to connect design, modeling, simulation and evidence-based decision making within a single project workflow. Our faculty expertise is organized into these 6 research domains that we have in our school. Which starts from geotechnical characterization and sustainable ground improvement, geo-environmental resources and monitoring, sustainable materials and construction management, structural performance and modeling and analysis, modern transportation systems, and hydrology and water resource management. Now, in the next slide, we're going to see how these infrastructure is going to be available for us to successfully execute what the researchers and the students would want. Can I have the video? those individual laboratories that we just saw, there are five focused institution level or MAHE level center of excellences that are also available. I'll just quickly run through each of them. The first one is the MIT KEF R&D Center, which we are currently are in now. The MIT KEF R&D Center is a strong example of the research translating into delivery. It is established in 2020. That center works in smart and precast construction, advanced material, non-destructive testing, building information modeling and digital construction, structural assessment and industry training. So its visible output include more than 128 publications, 21 PhDs completed working with this center, and 12 PhDs going on. 16 patents have been filed and generating about 68 lakhs in consultancy. In addition to this, this particular center also has partnerships with CSIR, CBRI, Hilti India Private Limited, Bentley and Replastico. Next, we have Center for Climate Studies. This Center for Climate Studies connects field observation, advanced analysis and policy relevance. Its work include climate monitoring, research infrastructure training, assessment of socio-economic and security impacts, and public and policy research. So the participation in the 39th, 42nd and 44th Indian Scientific Expedition to Antarctica demonstrates its strength. The center has secured 5 research grants worth 1.7 crore, undertaken 4 consultancy projects, produced around 90 publications across these various domains, and also it supports doctoral research. The next center that we have is the Smart Coastal Sustainability. Our coastal sustainability is particularly relevant to our region. So the center envisions developed coastal India that uses resources sustainably, while its mission combines the resolution of coastal challenges with opportunities for community development. The current work spans water quality assessment, treatment technologies, coastal monitoring, climate studies and direct field engagements. The Engineering Design and Consultancy and Skill Development Center provides a direct interference with professional practitioners. So its services include structural stability certification, design and proof checking, water tank design verification and consultancy in geotechnical transportation survey and construction planning. Since 2017, this center has issued over 150 certificates, completed over 10 projects and generated more than 47 lakhs in revenue. The next center is the Center for Net Zero Research and Operation, which is headed by Dr. Amit. The Net Zero Center aims to turn the campus itself into a living laboratory for climate action. Its 4 pillars are leadership, integrated research and operation, sustainable innovation and partnerships, creating a model campus. Apart from the support that we have within this school, our institution, that is MIT, also has supports across for all the students. At the institution level, there is a Tech Shila, which is around 55,000 square feet facility, which provides hands-on project infrastructure. I think we'll have a tour arranged in the evening, and also Dr. Murthy sir was talking about, this is the Tech Shila, the 16 project days that we have over there. And then we also have what is called as a tech shop, which is somewhere around 15,500 square feet area, which is dedicated for, let's say, Idea Lab, which Apple had sponsored. Even Murthy sir had mentioned about this in the earlier session. We also have another center, which is Central Analytical and Instrumentation Facility. So this facility brings high-end analytical instruments and sample preparation systems into a shared research hub. With about 21,000 square feet, this space provides a wide range of multidisciplinary investigation. That is very specifically for, for civil engineering and environmental engineering. This shared access to research-grade characterization improves the quality, speed, and scope of material environment research. Not just this, MIT is also very aggressive in developing our own sports facility. We have MIT Sports Park. This infrastructure also supports the entire student and faculty fraternity. This sports park offers modern outdoor sports and athletics that facilitates that complements academic and technical expertise. To end with, I want to conclude this session with 4 points. The first is testing and certification across material, structures, environment and field validation. The second, consultancy and proofs checking for design assessment and product support. Third, joint research, pilot demonstration and technology validation. And the fourth, in training and talent development through professional upskilling and student projects. So these are the 4 takeaways that I have from this slide, which I keep open to all the industry delegates, so that we can kind of start our collaborations in this. So that is it as far as this short brief presentation is concerned. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lakshman. And Dr. Lakshman was instrumental to develop the videos. It took a lot of time to really go and do everything so that it can be demonstrated that. So thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Dr. Lakshman.
Thank you.
So we will just take a shot of the QR code and start putting your questions, so that by the end of it, because we have limited time and we are shooting 10 minutes, and I will be requesting my our third presentation by Dr. Anish. So sir, please come, and then we can. Meanwhile, you just take this all the QR code and start putting your questions, and then by the end of it, we will be taking it.